You are powerfully welcome to episode 21, where we want to conclude the perimeter of the kite. Continuation of the last one using the diagonals as reference terms. So we have derived this one in the last episode. We want to continue from here. So d1 squared over 4 equal plus 4d2 squared over 9 all in square root. Then if we find the LCM, it is going to be 36 also. 4 in 36 is 9. That will be 9 d1 squared plus 9 in 36 will give us 4 times 4. That is 16 d2 all in square. Then the square root. That means our b will now be equals to 9 d1 square plus 16 d2 square all over 6. This is a square root. That will form the b. So from the previous episode, we said that perimeter of kite is giving us 2 into a plus b. Then we don't want this a plus b to appear. So anywhere we see a, we are going to put this there. So we are going to have 2 into square root of 9d1 squared plus 4d2 squared all over 6, then plus all b. That will be square root of 9d1 squared plus 16d2 all over 6. We can see that 6 is common to them, so we can rewrite it as 2 over 6 into root 9d1 squared plus 4d2 squared, then plus square root of 9d1 squared plus 16d2 squared. This is a derived formula, not actually real formula. The real formula is this, but we want to derive it in terms of diagonal. So this one will be 3. So the final result in terms of diagonal now will be 1 over 3 into square root of 9d1 squared plus 4d2 squared plus root 9d1 squared plus 16d2 squared. So that would be the perimeter in terms of diagonal. So let's check whether the two formulas are the same. Check. I want to check whether the two formulas are the same. So let's frame a question. Find the perimeter of a kite whose diagonal are 6 centimeter and 12 centimeter respectively. So solution. Let's first of all use the first formula. The first formula is perimeter of a kite is giving us 2 into a plus b. Here our a is the diagonal is the one given, so we don't know, we don't have a, we don't have b. So since it is the diagonal that is given, we can't use this formula direct like that. but we are still going to look at a way of checking, since we know that we can recall that of A and recall that of B and put it in the formula. So let's see that let's find A. A is square root of 9d1 square plus 4d2 square all over 6, and that will give us square root of our d1 is 6, while our d2 is 12. So that means 9 times 6 squared is 36 plus 4 times 12 squared is 144. All of them divided by what? 6, so that we can find our A from here. So what will now be for our A? That means we have 36 is common, bring it out. So if we bring 36 out, all in square root, we have 9 plus, if we bring 36 here, it will be 4 times 4. Then all over what? 6. That will give us what? Root 36 is 6 times root 4 times 4 is 16 plus 9, 25. Root 25 is 5 all over what? 6. So 6 will cancel 6. That means our A is 5 centimeter. So if our A is 5 centimeter, let's quickly find B. Our B will now be equals to, the formula for B is this. So we now have square root of 9d1 square plus 16d2 square all over 6. If that is the case, we have our 36 again, 9 times 36 again minus 16, plus 16 times 144, all in square root divided by what? 6. So that will be B. Our B will now be 9 times 36 is common, bring it out. 36 into 9 plus 4 times 16 is because when we bring 36 there, it will be 4 times 16, that will be 64. Then all in square root all over 6. So we bring 6 out, square root of 73 all over what? 6. 6 will cancel 6, so we have root 73 as our B. So the perimeter of this rhombus will now be, kite, will now be equal to, our A is 5, that is 2 into, our A is 5 plus root 73. So in the next episode, we are going to look at using this formula direct, even without passing through this, whether we are going to get the same thing as this. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing to this channel until episode 22, where we will continue on this and also go to polygons. Thank you so much. You can share and subscribe to our channel for more advanced proof of plane shape. Thank you very much.